And welcome. Let me talk in this video about some important part in our system. It is one service and one location listener. First of all, let me talk about location listener. I need whenever the location change, I have the value. So I will use location listener for sure. So I will go here and I will add a new class and I will name it track location. And that's you know what it. This one should implement a class, name it location listener. Location listener. And you know this location listener have implement for number of methods, and this is the method that we have to implement. One of I'm interested in is this one, is on location change. It's better for me as developer because I will use it in other place. I would define here something public. I will name it location listener, and this one it's better for me. Also name it, give it a static. Okay, and this location I would initialize it here. I will say, okay, this dot location equal this location. So whenever the location changes, I will have it in the public value, so I could access to it. Also, it is better to see if the service is running or not. So I say, okay, public, but whenever the service is run, I will change it to the true. Okay, this is one part. So when I want to run the service, I have to check if the service is running or not. So let me check. So first of all, I have to go to main activity. I will start first from main activity. I will say, okay, I will have void method for start services because I have number of services. I will start them from here. You see, first of all, I want to start location track. What I have to do, I have to check if the location listener is already is running, but which of them? It is I'm tracking the my tracker, not my tracker. It is track location dot is location is running. If it is running, if the track location is running, I don't run it again. But if it is not running, I will start running the tracking. You know how we could run the service. If you go back here for the location listener, you know we already implemented before how we could track the location. So let me just make sure here location, my location listener, this one for location listener, and here you go. Here you could start the service for location listener. This is 3 lines. So if I go back here, okay, here you go, start the location listener for me. So from location tracking, now I name it location tracking. I'm just doing a new instance from location tracking. Okay, I will name it location track location. So I've been some convention. Then I will check location manager and see if it's system service available. So if yes, here you go, track, run the service. I will run it every time, every minute, because I don't care about the value. I just want to have updated value for this one. Also, here is it, as you see, this dot track location, not this. We will use this one. We do as it because we just run it all the time. If you see, he said there is a problem, man. You want to access to location and there is 23 permission and after. So just first of all, make sure you have access find location already available to add it with the map. So I add another user permission for access across location. So access find location, and this is access across, I think, cross location, this one. Here you go, I just added. So just we could copy the code and we could use it here for the check permission, and this part was for check permission and this part was for getting result from the permissions. I want to check if the location tracking is enabled. If not, please run it again. So I would say location here, or for login, sorry, main page, main activity. Before I'm starting the service, I would check for the permissions. I would say, hey, if the permission, if he is not granted, check the permission. So when the app started, after I loading the data, I would check the permission. I would say, okay, if the user is granted to doesn't have access location, access find location, if he doesn't have this permission, please ask him to access to this find location. And also I want to use access across our location. This one, access across our location. Access across our location. I'm just try to access to these two permissions. So I would see If he granted, I will start the service. If he already granted, I will start my service. If he nots, he will see the request permission. When he agree, I will start the service again, and I will get location updated. Now I don't have a problem, don't care about this problem now. Now I'm in safe place. Now whenever the location updated, I will have the location here on this one. So just make sure you are in right place. That's great. He said this app want to access to the location. It's better to initialize this one location here on the constructor, so you avoiding any error that will stop the app, because some device may have the GPS is off, so your app will not work, not define it in this way. Okay, if it's not defined, I will set the longitude latitude. So set latitude, I will set for 0, and I also add set longitude, I will set that also the 0. So now I'm in right place. Let me go to the next video and see.